to my channel. It's been a really long time since I sat down and like actually recorded a video. You know what? Let me not lie about that. I've actually tried to film 2 update videos. I tried to film one at like 20 weeks and then a couple weeks before that. I tried to film another update video, and then I also tried to like go over baby shower stuff, but then I just never got around to editing those videos, and then I started second guessing myself and not wanting to like edit them because I looked like crappy in them, or I just second guessed the video and I was like, I don't want to put that out there. Anyways, hopefully I actually upload this one. I'm gonna try and talk about my 22-week update. I'm not gonna bother trying to talk about all the other weeks that I've skipped, because I think my last update was what, 15 weeks, up to 15 weeks? I think, I have no idea, but it's been a really long time and I just don't want to go back. Today's Wednesday, November 18th. I am 23 weeks and 3 days, I believe. I definitely feel like I'm in my second trimester for sure. I can't honestly say I really remember much about 22 weeks, but it was just last week, so I guess I'll try to like talk about some stuff. One thing, I can't sleep. I get really uncomfortable, and then like at 5 o'clock, my body kind of just like wakes up on its own. And it's not that I have to go to the bathroom, it's not that I'm hungry, and then no matter what side I lay on, it's really uncomfortable. I just feel a bunch of pressure, and like I know they have the pregnancy pillows. I didn't get one with Julie, and I still haven't bought one because for some reason I can't get myself to spend like $45 on a pregnancy pillow, and I know it'll be worth it, and I know I spend the same amount of money on other stuff, so I don't know why I can't spend it on something that I'm actually going to use, but for some reason I keep talking myself out of buying it because of the price of the pillow. But I know it would help, or I feel like it would help. I should probably get that pillow before my 3rd trimester because I'm already like getting big. To me it's weird though, because when I walk around or when I look down or when I wear a dress that's tight fitting, like my belly looks huge, but then I'll like take a picture of myself, or I'll look in the mirror even sometimes, or I'll be wearing like a t-shirt and leggings, like a regular t-shirt that's not tight fitting, and my belly just looks so little. But then I also have to remember that when I was in my 2nd trimester with Julie, I was not this big. Like I could still hide it really good. And it wasn't that like I had a flat tummy at this point, but it was like I wasn't poking out. I definitely couldn't wear my jeans comfortably at this point with my first pregnancy, but I definitely wasn't poking out as much as I am now. So there is definitely a difference with that. But like I also look small. And I don't know, I think it's just because I'm not actually gaining any real weight. Like I'm still not gaining weight. Starting weight was 109 and I'm still at 109. I don't know what I weigh right now, but I don't feel like I've really gained any weight. As far as my energy goes, I've definitely got my energy back, but I still have no motivation to do anything besides like I'll get like energy to do stuff for the baby shower. Motivation to like take control of my house again, I just don't have it right now. But I do have my energy back. I also have really bad heartburn, but I noticed that I only get heartburn if I wait too long to eat. Like if I wait past a certain point of hunger, it's kind of like no return. No matter what I put in my system, it like instantly burns, and I will feel it from here all the way up my neck, and like it hurts so bad. Like not even a Tums will fix it at that point if I reach that like point of hunger, which I have a couple times, just because I don't ever know what to eat. I've got less food aversions. Like I won't say that the food looks disgusting to me the way it did in the beginning, which is great, but I also don't have food, and I also don't like cooking. I hate cooking. I feel like cooking takes way too long, and if I'm already hungry and really wanting to eat, just standing around in the kitchen waiting for my food to be done like drives me insane, and it literally, I hate it. I hate cooking. I don't know. I can't be the only one who hates cooking. I cook and I know how to cook. I've cooked some really bomb-ass meals for myself, but I don't enjoy it. It's not something that I enjoy to do. It's not like a passion. It's not something that I want to learn more about, or it's not something that I want to go out and like look for recipes. It's just not something that I care about. So like, I don't know, but I can cook. I just don't like to. But yeah, I'm glad that I can finally eat now. I just don't have a lot of food in my house, and like I don't like to overspend with grocery shopping because I don't want it to go to waste. So then I end up under shopping and not getting everything that I really needed because I didn't know what I needed. Like it's a cycle that never ends, I guess. I'm gonna share with you guys also my 20-week anatomy scan. I had filmed a video about it and I was gonna include pictures and stuff, and it's one of those videos that I didn't get around to, but it was one of my favorite appointments because I got to see him for 45 minutes on the screen. He kicked so much and he was moving, and like he had his foot like resting on his chin. I'll try to share pictures if I remember to, but like it was, I don't know, it was so cute. And then like we confirmed that it was a boy, and at 20 weeks he was 13 ounces. So he was almost a pound at 20 weeks. So by now he should be a pound, or maybe even a little over a pound, I don't know. I won't have another ultrasound for the rest of my pregnancy. So my belly is starting to itch now, like right in the belly button area, which is the same area that I got my stretch marks with my first pregnancy. So I can tell that I'm starting to like run out of like loose skin, I guess, from my first pregnancy to like grow into. So now my belly is just going to keep expanding, and I will most likely gain some more stretch marks. Especially because I'm not really into the whole like oiling my body or putting like those stretch mark creams on my body. I think it's mostly because of the type of oil that I have. It's the Palmer's coconut oil. I don't know. It's the Palmer's like body oil. So it's like a real oil, but it's really thick. And that's one thing, I don't like thick oils. So for that, like it just sits on my skin. It doesn't feel like it absorbs into my skin. So like when I put clothes on top of it, it just feels like the clothes is getting stuck to my stomach, and I don't like that. And then especially when I put the oil under my boobs, if I am not wearing a bra, it's like the most uncomfortable feeling for me, being able to feel like the oil under there while my boobs move. Like I don't know, I don't like it. I put it on like here and there, but I don't do it consistently just because it just bothers me so much. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really like explored other options because I don't know. I never do research about stuff because maybe I could find a product that really works for me and I'm just not researching it, but I don't know. Self-sabotage, I guess. I'm complaining about stretch marks, but then I'm not doing research, so I can't really complain regardless. I'm so excited for this baby shower, man. I have literally done so much. I started in the beginning of October, like really hardcore planning. I was really obsessive with it. I kind of like planned everything down to the details. And then right now where I stand with it is I'm not planning so much in my notebook anymore. And like I've kind of stopped looking at my shopping list because I've realized that there's some decoration stuff that I want to include in my home, since my party is going to be in my house, that I just didn't include in the shopping list. So I'm still within budget right now. But by the end of it, when we talk about like food and the table rentals and the chair rentals, which that's not going to be a lot. It's probably only like the table rentals and the chair rentals are probably only going to be like $45 out of the budget, because I don't need a lot of tables or chairs because I don't have a lot of space to work with. So that won't be like a huge thing out of my budget, but definitely the food, like catering food and also getting groceries for the food, that's going to be the most expensive. And then any last minute stuff. Because what I intend on doing is I've been slowly like putting up Christmas decorations that I'm going to include for the party, and then like slowly decorating for the party. I finished all my centerpieces. I've got pretty much all of the game prizes done. There's like 2 prizes and 1 kid's prize. I have to buy the kid's prize, and then there's 2 other adult prizes that I have to actually like put in the wrapping that I'm doing. 2 weeks before the actual party, I'm gonna actually like hardcore start setting up for like, I'm gonna set up the table and everything, and then yeah, I don't know, I'm crazy, but like I don't want to do anything last minute. I'm not going to be able to do anything really the day before the party because I work and I get off at 9 o'clock. So yes, I'm going to be decorating, but I'm not going to be able to decorate till 9 o'clock, which kind of sucks because it's going to be really late, and then I don't want to have too much to do the day of. I'm basically doing this by myself. I have asked for help, and I know I'm gonna get help, but like the little details that I want to happen in this party, I know I can only depend on myself for that. So I've been doing a lot, I've been putting a lot on my shoulders, and to be honest, starting back in October, it's actually helped me feel less stressed about the party. Because in October, I felt super stressed. I felt like I was already running out of time. And now we're in November, and I feel like really good about the party. Like I feel like I'm ready to start setting up the table. To just like put up the tables now, get the centerpieces all where they need to be, and get the streamers and everything like set up the way that I want it to be. So like I feel really good about it. I just want to keep that same energy, and I don't want to feel stressed because I'm not a very fun person when I'm stressed, and like I take it out on people unintentionally. So like I'm trying to avoid that this time, especially because I'm in control. That's pretty much it for this whole update thing. I will insert a picture of both the anatomy scan at 20 weeks and then also insert a picture of my belly. Thank you so much for watching.